Hi, welcome to Assignment 1 ICT104 presented by Kavish, Avneet, Zainab and Prachi. We were told to build a personal desktop under the budget of 1000 Australian dollars. The table shows the list of components and prices used to build. It only costed $705.98 to complete this personal desktop. Selected graphic card is sufficient for daily personal tasks or even office works. The 16 GB RAM selected is enough to work without any latency issues, and the 500 GB SSD allows fast boot times and loading times for the applications, and the other devices selected according to the budget requirements are well enough for personal desktop use. Moving to the next slide, we were also told to build a gaming desktop under the budget of 2,500 Australian dollars. The table shows the components and the prices that we needed to build the gaming desktop. As you see, the components selected were moderately expensive in comparison to build a personal desktop, which I could say is pretty obvious. Certain requirements such as a good CPU, RAM, GPU, keyboard, and mouse components are essential for gaming desktop. The performance relies on a good components resulting in smooth running of the computer. The selected GPU, Gigabyte GeForce RTX 3070, is a state-of-the-art GPU allowing many gaming to run efficiently without latency problems is the highlight of this build. Moving on, what is GPU? What is memory capacity and clock speed? So the GPU is a graphic processing unit which helps in photo, image, and video. And some of the parameters of the GPU include memory bandwidth, shaders, and other parameters. What's memory capacity? So it refers to the storage amount of important data in it, which is required to solve calculation and holds texture. So the memory capacity and clock speed are two important factors of GPU, which helps it to perform more perfectly. Enough memory capacity shows that the GPU can handle complex scenes without slowdown of its speed. Wherever speed clock help GPU to perform calculations faster. Moving on, functions of a motherboard. So in this image, you can see numbers 1 to 6 are the important functions of the motherboard. So number 1 is PCI, which is a bus architecture build that connects expansion pad cards. Number 2 is AGP, accelerated graphics port, allowing high-speed expansion slot design to connect cards. Number 3 is the motherboard power supply, which is a connector. In that connector, there are a set of pins that connect the power supply to the motherboard. Number 4 is called processor socket, which holds the CPU in place. Number 5 is memory, stores data which the computer needs. Number 6 is called chipset 2, manages communications between the CPU, memory, and others. Number 7 is IDE, also known as integrated drive electronics, which connects storage devices to the motherboard. Moving on, what is hexadecimal notation? So hexadecimal numbers are presented by only 16 symbols. These symbols or values are between 0 and 9, so 0, 1, 2, 3 until 9, and then A, B, C, D, E, F. Each digit represents a decimal value. For example, D is equal to base 1013, and as you can see, the values for A and F are listed in the presentation. And thank you for listening to this presentation. I hope you enjoyed it.